Hey everybody, how's it going? Catalyst Tammy here. Welcome to a happy Monday. It is a glorious one. I'm just sitting here waiting. I got to pick up my little guy from surf camp here in just a few minutes, so this is going to be a short and sweet. Yes, sunny California surf camp. There you go. Wherever my kid is, I try to put him into as much camps as I can possibly afford, so that way his energy level goes down. So listen, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Come in, chime in, say what's going on. As you guys know, Catalyst Tammy, I like to come in with my three gratefuls. The three things that I'm grateful for here this morning is I'm grateful for coffee shops, because I love little coffee shops. I love to sit in there. I love to watch people. I love to just go crazy in coffee shops for hours at a time. Some mom and pop coffee shops to just enjoy life. I love it. The other thing that I'm grateful for is good teas. I love some good herbal teas. Ones that all kinds. Today I had a berry. It was freaking fabulous. I loved it. So I'm grateful for whomever produced and made and sold berry herbal tea. It was amazing this morning. And the third thing I'm grateful for is an empty gym. So the reason why I say an empty gym, because not that I don't love being around people, because I do. It's one of my favorite things. But there is nothing better than going to the gym at 5 a.m. and there's maybe 3 or 4 people there, and you just get your shit done. You don't have to worry about talking to people and things like that. So those are my 3 gratefuls this morning. Anybody coming in, shout me out your 3 gratefuls. If you're watching the replay, no worries. I got you. Go ahead and do your 3 gratefuls. I'd love to hear it. The thing that I want to talk about today is about mindset. So the definition of mindset, again, it's a noun. So it means attitude, disposition, mood, and intention. That's mindset. And the reason why I want to talk about mindset is because I think oftentimes we forget to change our mindset. We always want to think how we used to think when we were 12 years old, or think how we used to think in our first marriage, or think how we used to think in our first relationship, or think how we used to think in our old way of thinking. And so the thing about mindset is how does mindset affect us? Well, it affects what we believe. Number one and foremost, it affects what we believe in ourselves, about the world, about society, about other people. And the other thing mindset gives, it gives us perspective. So mindset can give us perspective on certain things out there in life, and the certain things that are always coming to us. I think perspective can be a broad way of thinking when it comes to mindset, how we used to see something, how we see it now. Changing that mindset to say, okay, well, I used to see my brother as a freaking worthless piece of shit. Now I see him as somebody who has struggled through life, somebody who has really not really grasped what his purpose is in life and what he's supposed to do about it and where he's supposed to go. And I think about that with myself sometimes, in my perspective and my mindset of myself. So there's 2 different types of mindsets, right? There's fixed mindset and there's growth mindset. So your fixed mindset is just like that damn APR percentage when you buy a mortgage or a home or a car. It's static, it's fixed. It's just there, stays the same. It's static. It just like with mindset, with fixed mindset, it's like your talent stays the same, your abilities stay the same, your skills stay the same. Everything stays exactly the same. Well, and that's why I want to promote growth mindset. You guys know that I'm a life coach dealing with personal growth on my That's What's Up page. And so growth mindset, it's something that, is empowering. It's liberating. It's something that where it's like you're getting comfortable in your uncomfortability. You're getting out there in life and you're doing things that you're like, oh, crap, I never thought I could do this before. And you're showing yourself that by changing just the smaller things in your mindset, you can grow in it and you can grow in life. The thing about growth mindset is that it creates productivity. So it creates ways that you can promote yourself. And that could be anything, whatever you're going to do. If you want to be the best barista in the Starbucks Corporation or wherever it's at, then you learn how to make certain ways of coffee. You learn how to make those little foam cream hearts and things like that people just absolutely love. And that's what I'm talking about. It's about finding things that will increase what you love, whether it be if you call it passion or whatever it may be in those lists. But one of the greatest things about fixed and growth mindset is that there's also a self-trust mindset. And self-trust mindset is something that it took me forever forever to get to like the nitty gritty of it, right? So the self-trust mindset is trust yourself and believe in yourself. Believe in your capabilities. Believe in the things that you do. And how we get to that self-trust mindset is by banishing that damn negative voice that's always in your head. Banishing the people who used to define you. Banishing the negative things that have been around you most of your life that now you want to change that. So having that self-trust mindset is simply taking action in those areas. And I know it sounds like easier said than done, right? Like everything is always easier said than done. But just try it in one little thing. Just try it in one thing, and you can see that if you stick to it and you have more trust in yourself, the more you can move on in that growth mindset. Because success is created by you. And success is created by all the things that we failed at. I mean, if you really think about it, like a great marriage is successful because of all the other bullshit marriages or relationships that you've been through already, right? You've figured out, like, I don't want someone like that. I don't want to have to deal with that. I mean, it means that you trust yourself to survive situations. You trust yourself and you refuse not to give up. You refuse not to say, listen, this has been rough. It's been hard. And it just seems like my life is always this way. My life, those always and nevers, I'm telling you, the shouldas, the always, and the nevers are like 3 words that we should erase from our vocabulary. Because look, it always happens because you're not changing your mindset to change the situation. It's always happening because you're refusing not to change the negative people that are continuous in your life. And if we can have that self-trust mindset, then you can move forward from that. I mean, the price of your new life is your old life. Period. Amen. I mean, think about that. The price of your new life costs your old life, meaning you have to get rid of it. You have to get rid of that way of thinking. You have to get rid of those people in your life. You have to get rid of the way you used to do things, and you have to produce more. So what are some tools? Because, I love me all about some tools, and I love all going about those things. So here are some tools that I love to give. So 1, don't assume. Don't just jump to the conclusion. Don't just jump to the conclusion that, oh, this has happened to me before, so this is what's going to happen. And 2, listen to yourself. Listen to that gut, that inner mind, that inner feeling that says, whoa, pussycat, something's about to happen. Something's going on, and you need to stop. You need to change it. You need to move forward with this. You need to let it go. You need to do something. And the 3rd tool I ask you to look forward to is learn to push past the discomfort. Learn to push past the feeling of, well, this is how I've always done it. Learn to push past, oh, this is just my life. Learn to push past that. And if you take those 3 tools that I just gave you and you utilize that for your mindset and change that mindset, then life is possible. Life is possible. All right, so Catalyst Tammy, I got to go pick up my boy from surf camp. Thank you for being here with me. If you guys catch the reload, if you want to add something here, I always look back at it. I always answer. If you want to have some life coaching done by me, PM me. Let's get this started. Choose you. Choose you. And that's what's up. Thanks, guys, for being here with me today. Enjoy life.